So the past 7 days have been very divisive and then confusing ones for pioneers, and in this video we'll be covering all that transpired, and I will show you the timeline of how it happened. Now what we are looking at here now is the Pi coin, which is listed on CoinMarketCap. Now one thing that you have to note is that even after listing it on CoinMarketCap, they actually went ahead to issue a disclaimer, and in short, try and do your own research. Now within a 7-day period, 10 different exchanges actually announced that they had listed Pi for trading, and of course this is futures trading because these exchanges are not actually using the real Pi coins. But what is interesting is the number of exchanges and the timing of these announcements. That is what has brought about a whole lot of confusion. And when you look at these exchanges, some of these are tier 1 exchanges, and from all the indication they actually know what they are doing by this announcement. Another interesting thing is that if you look at this, there's a pattern to the pricing here. The first 3 exchanges actually listed for around $106 to $108, and the subsequent 3 listed for around $4 to $8. That is also an interesting thing. There's another exchange that listed for around $35,000. We'll be seeing that one too shortly. Now initially the core team debunked all this with a simple tweet, but they later followed it up with a document debunking these listings and actually prompting these exchanges to delist the Pi coin from their exchanges and stop trading it. But funny enough, at the time of this video's recording, the Pi coin is still being traded on these exchanges, and even new exchanges have indicated their intentions to list the Pi coin for trading. And also, as you can see, the Pi coin actually went to an all-time high of $330 on CoinMarketCap before it dropped down to the current price of $105 at the time of this video's recording. Now the other exchange that I mentioned earlier, which is the Atlantis exchange, they listed the Pi coin, and as you can see, it's having a 24-hour high of $35,000. But this exchange doesn't have the best reputation, so you might not want to bother yourself too much with them. And I'm sure as time goes on, more and more exchanges that list Pi coin will be shown on CoinMarketCap. Now another interesting thing that happened during that time is, you see, when you look at the information that is on the official Pi website, the core team actually admitted that they do have control on when exchanges may decide to list the Pi coin, but what they are actually referring to is when they are on open mainnet, and at the current rate we are in closed mainnet. So the decision by these exchanges to list Pi coin at this time is actually what divides the community. Some pioneers feel that this will give the Pi coin more exposure. Some actually disagree and believe that these exchanges shouldn't be listing Pi coin for any reason at all at this point in time. So I want to know your opinion, guys, on these listings. Do you agree with these exchanges or not? Now, while all this is ongoing, another individual, an important person in crypto, and also a member of the advisory board for Forbit Global, which is Justin Sun. He's actually the founder of Tron blockchain and the Tron coin. He actually ran a poll on his Twitter account. Now, this is his Twitter account. You can follow him if you like. And as mentioned earlier, he's the founder of Tron. He actually ran a poll on his Twitter account asking his followers and the pioneers in general, and this one was also about Pi Network and Core DAO. You can check this out and then vote for them. And this one was about Listen Core DAO, and this is the poll that I'm talking about. So he was asking his followers and the pioneers in general whether they agree with the decision by Huobi Global to list Picoin, and as you can see, 56% of them actually agrees that it was a good decision, and 43% disagrees and feels that Huobi was wrong to list Picoin for trading at this time. Now, what interests me here is an individual of that prestige in the crypto community to be keeping tabs on Pi network is actually good, and with their intention to list core as soon as possible as well. I know there are interesting times ahead, and I want to know your opinion, guys, as well as to all these developments. Do you think there's something the core team is not telling us? And do you agree with the decision of these exchanges to list the Picoin for trading? I want to know your opinion in the comment section. Now, I'm updating you guys on all these developments as well, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you've not subscribed yet, and let's see the developments that come in the coming